Welcome to a new season of Cozy Moon Podcast. This is season 5 of Cozy Moon. My name is Shan, mom of the girls. This is a podcast where we talk about surviving parenting, the realness about preggo-ness, and giving really good tips on being our best parent and evolving every day. So if that's what you're looking for, you're at the right place.
Hey, it's Anya Dula, and I am the host of Intercultured with Anya Dula. Intercultured with Anya Dula is a podcast that focuses on motherhood, culture, birth work, and travel. And it's just a place for women to come together to discuss our philosophies on motherhood, to discuss our work and birth work, if that's what we do, but mainly to bring women of all different cultures together so that we can talk about how we mother, how we #do motherhood, so that we can learn from one another and learn to love each other. That's really what it's all about. I hope you'll join us. Intercultured with Anya Dula podcast is available on all the major podcast stations. I hope you'll join us. Can't wait to connect.
Here we go.
Back to the show. Hey parents, hey soon to be parents, hey people that are not parents but are children of a parent. This is a bonus episode because I don't want your mom or a mother or a grandmother to be looking at you sideways during this quarantine. Because even though I believe Mother's Day is every day, don't mess up come Sunday and not come correct, okay? That's when you really need to go in. Every day you need to appreciate a mom, but on Sunday you need to come correct. So, this is a mama I want to thank you special. All right, so here are some things during this quarantine that you can do for a mom to show appreciation. Now, I understand that a lot of places are closed. I understand that you will not be taking your mom out to give her coronavirus in a dining setting with strangers. That is not smart. Here are some things you can do for a mom to celebrate her on Mother's Day. You can do a room makeover, okay? You should have ordered or Amazon Prime some goods to make over her room. Maybe distract her and keep her out her room. Maybe paint her room. Do something nice. Get her a chair, a new sofa, new books, a cabinet, a library, a little nook in her room. Give her some new draperies. Draperies always, change a room dramatically. Freshen up her room. Get her some fresh flowers, a new vase, new portraits to put in her room. Do that. What else? You can do a bed and breakfast. Cook her some breakfast, make her breakfast. You could do a backyard picnic, side yard picnic, front yard picnic with the family. That's cute. You could get her new pillows, new bedding, a movie night, just you and that mom or the family and the mom, her favorite movie. You could do a dance night, make like a dance night in the room, in the living room, downstairs in the basement, have like a little mini get together for mom. You can write a thank you mama letter and read it out loud to her among her other children. If you're not around your mom and you can't be around your mom, Zoom her. Teach her how to get on Zoom and appreciate her and talk to her and, tell her what you like most about her. Tell her the things you will never forget that she did. Let her feel appreciated. Ship her flowers. You could do a sentimental photo project where you do pictures of her over the years, make her a little collage, do something nice and cute on Facebook. You can do a blanket art. where some companies are making you or allowing you to send in pictures, and they could put it on blankets and make it very customizable for your mama. You could do an in-the-house spa day, facials, get her nails done, massage, body scrub, bath, oils, all that. You could give her a quiet house, okay? You could take the kids somewhere, get them out her hair. You could clean up the kitchen, make sure the house is clean, get her some new candles. She missing TJ Maxx right now. She missing Home Goods right now, Marshalls right now, because she can't go in her candle section and buy things she thinks she needs and she doesn't. All of that. You could get her a silk eye cover that she can take naps in. That's real cute. Run her a bubble bath. You can redo her bathroom. What else can you do? Give her a drink happy hour for her friends and moms. Set her up a Mother's Day Zoom party with her friends. Send the invites to her friends. Get their emails. Set it up. Do not forget your mother on Mother's Day. What I did for my mom for her Mother's Day gift is I reached out to this acupuncture doctor in New York that I heard on So Shameless podcast. Thank you, DJ Trom, for talking about him. But he basically puts together herbs that help people get to their wellness. And during this quarantine, it is very important that people over 50 are very healthy. So what I did is I reached out to him. I told him, that my mom she already had 3 strokes in her lifetime, heart attack at night. Sometimes her heart stops in her sleep. She's diabetic. She suffers from fibromyalgia. She has rheumatoid arthritis. She can't take regular medicine, regular cough medicine. Her immune system is very weak. She's basically one of those women who, doctors told her parents that she wouldn't make it past 1 year old, and she's 66. So I told him, I said, you need to talk to her. So he did a consultation over the phone with my mom for like an hour or so. And they talked, and he said, okay, I'm going to put together some herbs because you got a lot going on. And he put together about 15 different herbs for my mom. And I sent him the money for the herbs. I didn't care. I didn't ask for no price. I said, tell me when you're ready to ship it, and I'll send you the money. Sent him the money, paid for the herbs. He shipped it out priority. She got it within, I want to say, 3 to 4 days. And she boiled it, let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Then she poured it into a gallon container, and she's been drinking 2 cups every day. So every day I've been talking to her and checking in on like what's the differences, what she's seeing. At first she said she feels fine. She said it tastes kind of like a green tea without sugar. Okay. So I'm just like, okay, I can handle that. My mom drinks regular fresh oregano tea, and that stinks when it's boiling, so I know she could take this. So the second day I talked to her, and she said her sniffling stopped, her throat's not scratchy, she doesn't feel tired, and what else did she say? She said she's not achy. And my mom is always achy, especially when the weather gets colder and it gets a little damp, because there's supposed to be this winter storm that we're supposed to be getting in the north regions this May, which is crazy. And of course the wind is going to blow and Florida is going to feel it a little bit. So she says it's been a little cooler and she's not achy. She feels a lot more relaxed, and she feels a lot more energy. And I'm just like, okay. So every day I've been, checking in on her, asking her how she feels, looking at her, seeing if I see any difference. I talked to her on Duo because she does not have iPhone. So I talked to her on Duo, and her skin looks a bit more like refreshed. I don't know if it's because of that, but I'm just saying I'm noticing differences as I'm asking her. So for me, the best gift I could give my mom right now, being that we can't go see her. She was supposed to come up here for spring break to spend some time with the girls. That was going to be my sanity free time. Haven't gotten that. I've been the only one with my girls since Thanksgiving, and it's a lot. We are in here. My house is very cozy. So we are in here. We are trying to let everybody have their personal space, which sometimes is impossible. But at the same time, I wanted to give my mom the best gift I could give her right now, and that's her having great health. So I said, whatever, spent the money on those herbs that were not cheap, but well worth it for her to feel better, feel a lot more healthier, and be able to, just stay with me, stay with us. My mom has 5 of us. My brothers haven't called me to, ask me any ideas on Mother's Day. My brothers are not very sentimental like that. I think out of all of my mom's kids, I have the closest relationship with her. Sometimes we clash, but what I've noticed as an adult, my mom and I are better with a lot of space, a lot of states apart, than we are together with too many hours together. So I just wanted to give my mom better health, and I'm so glad I got these herbs. A friend of mine, Katie, what's up? ProtectYourEnergy.com. Check her out. All about good energy, positivity. She researched all of the herbs that the acupuncture doctor sent her, and the breakdown of each herb is so important for the body, and I'm so happy I sent it to her. Thank you, Katie, for researching those. It's very important, and if you guys would like his information, please DM me on Cozy Womb Podcast on IG, or DM me on Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter, and I will give you his information. But these herbs are helping, and I have friends that have lupus that are getting herbs from him. I have friends who, bodies go through their own changes and they're getting herbs from him. So I'm so happy he's getting this business. I'm so happy that everybody's focusing on being better and being healthy. And do for your mother what you would like someone to do for you in times of need. Love your mother. You only get one. When you get married, you get a mother-in-law, but it's not the same as the mother you came out of. I don't care what you say. Appreciate your mom. Talk to your mom. Not just surface talk. Talk to your mom. Dig deep with your mom. Be honest with your mom. Understand that your mom is not a perfect human being. They are imperfect just like you. Understand that your mom may feel like they fell short with you in some places, and reassure them that I know you did the best that you could. Even though you were trying to do the best, I wanted to do this, and this was my choice. Mothers need to hear that. Mother needs to hear that, I know that was your last, and I'm so thankful that you did it anyway. Mothers need to hear, especially from the fathers of their children, that they're appreciated, that they know, there's no way we could repay you for everything that you do, and we're grateful and thank you. Thank you for teaching my child. Thank you for feeding my child. Thank you for clothing my child. Thank you for being there. Thank you for staying up late with my child. Thank you for taking off work when you needed to work because my child was sick and I couldn't. All of that needs to be shared, okay? Fathers, we love you too, but mothers really feel it first, okay? We get the notice that we're pregnant first. We feel the cramps first. We feel the kicks first. We go through the pain first. We gotta be the ones in labor first. So appreciate us, please. We're thankful for you. It doesn't take one person to make a life. It takes 2. Love on us. Hug us. Talk to us. Share with us. Support us. Back us. And love on your mom. And if your mom has passed away, talk to her. Pray and talk to her. Meditate and talk to her. Write letters and put them in the box and talk to her. Be honest with her. If your mom has failed you in any way, talk to her. If she's not at a mature stage to be talked to, write a letter and give it to her when she is. Honesty, to me, is the best thing that can be given to anyone, because it's realistic, it's honest, it's everything people need to hear, and sometimes the things people don't. But it's absolutely needed. And being a mom is not easy. I'm telling you right now, it's not easy. I don't feel like being a mother is for everyone. But when you feel what's right in your heart, and you feel with the maturity and the responsibility in your mind that you can put in the work to be a great mother, I feel like that's when you mother. Okay? Whether you adopt a child and you nurture and you love and you put in effort and you pay for clothes and you pay for food and you pay for school and you pay for shelter, you mother. Whether you have a job right now or you don't, and you don't know where you're getting income in next month, you don't know how you paying rent next month, we in the same boat, okay? I am out of a job. I am at home. I have 2 kids, and my car insurance needs to be paid. I got to make sure they got food to eat. I have savings. Thank God I have savings. I'm being smart and not just throwing all my money in savings. I'm looking into these stocks. I'm on Stockpile. We have accounts on Stockpile. Please look into that. If you're a parent, please look into that for yourself. The thing I like about Stockpile, it allows you to teach yourself about stocks and shares and what it means, and grow your knowledge. A lot of apps regarding shares and stocks don't really teach you that. Talk to your credit card company, seeing what leniency they can give you as far as making payments if you're struggling with that. Phone companies don't care about this virus. They don't care about this quarantine. They want their money. So I got to make sure I could pay my phone bill. I got to make sure I could keep the lights on, payment arrangements, look into that. Like, being a mom is not for the weak. You have to have your brain. You have to have your children's brain. You have to have the father's brain. You have to have the brain of a protector, the brain of a worker. You have to have the brain for yourself. You have to keep your sanity in all of the mix. It's hard, okay? And you got to consider everybody's feelings. It's hard. I don't regret being a mom, but of course I wish I had more. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more money. I wish I had more space. I wish I had more of everything in order to do the things I want to do for my kids and things I need to do for myself, the things I need to do for my future. I wish I had $100K to throw at my loans. You know what I'm saying? And not worry about it, not blink about it, but I don't, okay? They're there. Life is life. And just be healthy. Mothers, please be healthy. Pray. Have a day of laughing. Clean if it's therapeutic to you. Cleaning is therapeutic to me. I cleaned the whole house today. I moved furniture around. Talk to your kids one-on-one. Talk to them as a group. Be honest with them. Teach them life fundamentals while you're at home. Go outside with your kids. I go out front with my kids, even though we're quarantined. They do not play with other kids right now. I do not have people coming over. I do not have family coming over, but it is very important to me for me to reach out and check in with other people. Understand that everybody's going through their own issues right now with this quarantine. A lot of people are really scared. A lot of people are unsure. Some kids are at home with abusive parents right now, and school was their safety place, and they can't be at school. A lot of, fathers are in an abusive relationship, and they're staying at home with the other parent and the child to be there to protect the child. A lot of mothers are being abused right now. A lot of people are going through drug issues while at home right now. Alcoholic issues. So just be aware that we're all going through our own thing. But if you can reach out to a mom, or you see a mom on the street, don't hug her, because we need to keep our distance, but just let her know that she's appreciated. Do something good, be compassionate, and just love on each other. And thank you to the moms out there that make days possible when you think it's impossible. Thank you for listening to Cozy Room. My name is Shan. Peace.